HBO Latin America on Friday temporarily pulled the show of one of Mexico's biggest crossover social media stars after he made what President Andrés Manuel López Obrador called a racial slur against his son. The Warner Media Unit said it was suspending a show starring Chumel Torres, a YouTube comedian who was known for lampooning Mexico's presidents and political class, after recent allegations regarding comments made by Torres on social media. The move follows criticism by the nation's First Lady on Twitter, who publicly called out Mexico's anti-discrimination agency for inviting the controversial comedian to a panel on race. Torres had made a discriminatory joke regarding her youngest son. She said, "He shouldn't have been on a panel on that subject." Monica Maxeyes is stepping down Friday after a barrage of attacks this week by the president, who said her agency failed to tackle discrimination. At his daily news conference Friday, López Obrador said he hoped CONAPRED's next head will be a member of an indigenous community in Mexico. "It should be a person of conviction," AMLO, as the president is known, said. He added that the agency's bureaucracy needs to be reduced. While it was a mistake for CONAPRED to invite Torres, it sets a bad precedent for López Obrador to use that incident to pressure the head of the agency to leave, said Carlos Bravo, a political scientist at Mexico's Center for Research and Teaching in Economics. "This in no shape or form represents any progress for an anti-discrimination agenda, quite the contrary," Bravo said. Given the context of a renewed global struggle against racism, it seems pretty shocking, but at the same time pretty symptomatic, of the way in which AMLO takes advantage of opportunities to weaken institutions. The president has ramped up political pressure on independent agencies and regulators in Mexico, saying some of them need to disappear because they do little and spend far too much of the public budget. Bravo said it's part of a power grab by the president to reduce the influence of autonomous bodies, and that Mexico needs to be concentrating greater resources on countering racism, not less.